Hello everyone, the deadline for the double Gameweek 30 is looming over us, and in this video, FPL ETC's one of the panel members is going to share his current team, transfer plan with a watchlist, and probable captaincy picks. Disclaimer. We are not FPL experts, we are just passionate about FPL. Some of our picks are going to fail and some of them might rock. So, we want everyone to enjoy the ride with us. After the disappointing Gameweek 28, in double Gameweek 29 with the bench boost chip activated, I had high hopes. As I got the news of Haaland being out of the squad before the deadline, I transferred out Saka, Martinelli, and Haaland and brought in Bruno, Maddison, and Isak in their places, which didn't go in my way, as I expected. Because both Maddison and Bruno blanked in their games while Bruno played in a defensive midfield role. Isak played really well in the first game as he registered an XA of 0.40 and XG of 0.29, but unfortunate not to score. In the second game, he played only 26 minutes as Wilson started the game and scored twice, but Isak went to score a goal from outside the box and gave me 8 points. In my defense, Raya gave me 8 points, despite not keeping any clean sheet. He managed to make 11 saves against Brighton, which helped him achieve 2 bonus points. My other goalkeeper Kepa kept 1 clean sheet against Liverpool. Speaking of Kepa, his teammate Chilwell was tremendous against Villa. His goal was ruled out due to a foul, and 1 shot come off the bar. After being unfortunate against Villa, Chilwell didn't manage to get a goal involvement but played very attacking as he created 3 chances and one of them was a big chance with an XA of 0.54, so he was rewarded with all 3 bonus points. My Newcastle double-up helped massively as Trippier managed to get an assist in both of his games and also bagged all 3 bonus points against United. Botman also got a bonus point in the first game, so he gave me 9 points. Estupinan registered an XGI of 0.36 and 0.16 against Brentford and Bournemouth respectively but couldn't manage to get a goal involvement, so he scored 7 points. My only disappointment in defense was Brentford's Rico Henry, and he couldn't manage to keep a single clean sheet in attacking return and gave me just 3 points. In midfield, both of my Brighton midfielders Mitoma and McAllister returned. Though McAllister blanked against Bournemouth but against Brentford, he was great as he scored 1 goal with an XGI of 1.15. Mitoma managed to score once and assisted once in his 2 games, which helped him score massive 14 points. Last but not the least, Rashford looked lost against Newcastle but managed to bounce back against Brentford to score the only goal with an XGI of 0.35, which also was enough to earn all 3 bonus points. This massively helped me cause he was my captain and gave me 24 points. Among my forwards, Watkins was my hero, cause he scored in his 2 games and managed to bag 5 bonus points from an XGI of 0.68 and 0.53. My other forward Tony also didn't disappoint. He scored against Brighton and got 3 bonus points, so despite blanking against United he scored 11 points. So, at the end of the gameweek, with 31 points from my bench boost chip, my team scored massive 149 points with a -4 hit. My highest gameweek rank of this season was 12.5k, which was enough to push my ranking from 120k to 53k. If I captain Saka in Gameweek 28 and Mitoma this week, I will be around 25k, so my lesson is I have to be more analytical with the captaincy choice. Let's talk about 3 players who have the potential to get into my team. After being out of the squad for 1 gameweek, Haaland is back on our watch list. Pep Guardiola said in his press conference that Haaland is ready to play on Saturday. Haaland scored 3 goals and assisted once from 16 shots and 34 touches on the opponent's penalty area. He is scoring 5.3 points per match and he faces Southampton this week, who are struggling defensively. Grealish has played his best game for Manchester City against Liverpool as he scored and assisted once and scored massive 12 points. He took 6 shots from inside the box and 4 of them were on target, created 3 big chances, and had 201 touches in the opponent's final third. Only 3 midfielders can better that number in the last 6 game weeks. He also started City's last 10 games, so his expected minutes are less in doubt than other City mids. Jesus is back and he creating fireworks. He scored 2 goals in 59 minutes against Leeds. He created 7 chances, 2 of which were big chances, had 48 touches on the penalty area, and took 21 shots with an XGI of 4.63 after returning from injury. If you are chasing rank, Jesus will be a great option. This week, if Pep said Haaland isn't fit enough to start, I would have saved my transfer, but as he said he is ready to play, I will bring in Haaland in place of Tony. I will still have 3.7M in the bank after making that transfer. I will play Kepa as my GK, Chilwell, Trippier, and Estupinan in my defense, Bruno, Maddison, Mitoma, and Rashford in my mid, and Haaland, Isak, and Watkins will be my forwards. McAllister will be my first sub. This week, I have 3 captaincy contenders on my team: Rashford, Haaland, and Watkins. As you all know, I am very much afraid of the early kickoff curse. I will avoid captaining Rashford. Between Watkins and Haaland, if any news came up before the deadline of Haaland getting benched, which is highly unlikely as City vs Southampton will be the last game of the Saturday, I will captain Watkins as he just can't stop scoring under the Unai Emery regimen, and Nottingham Forest has been very poor in the away fixtures. But my captain's armband will most likely fall on the machine Haaland, cause he will be heavily captained after the Pep conference, and the Southampton fixture has the potential for him to score a hat-trick. So, that was all from us for this game week 30. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye on us for our upcoming content. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FPL etc. on social media. We hope to see you in our next video. Till then, do take care and stay safe.